Hi, I'm Susan Jane Rowe. I have been passionately empowering women for almost 30 years to live their fullest, richest, most vibrant, fulfilled lives, creating the things that they truly want. Not what they think they should want, not what they were told would make them happy, but what's aligned with their souls. Sorry, I have mosquito coil burning. I'm sitting outside in Manhattan in my garden and it's muggy and there are mosquitoes. I need to talk to you because online business, especially as coaches, counselors, healers, service providers, there's been a model online that started to not feel good to me, that started to feel exploitative, that the umbrella's just swirling. Shaming, out of integrity, with a lot of BS being passed around, like, a relay race, handing off the thing. Like, you just need to be a couple of steps ahead. You don't have to be an expert. That's not true. People invest their time, money, resources, energy, hope. You need to be an expert. You need to know what you're doing. And within all of that, within all of the hype and the noise and the creating lack and creating, pushing pain points for marketing and all the things that to me are associated with the patriarchy, just didn't feel good. And I had to step back. I'm innately a problem solver. I love to solve problems. And not by fixating on the problem, but by opening my being to what will solve this? How can this be resolved? What's the solution? Which is a different energy than the problem. And so there's been a particular default setting in this sphere of online business, and it hasn't felt great to me. And I've pulled back because what am I not seeing? There's something else waiting to be born. There's something else that is about true empowerment and freedom, that isn't manipulative, that is transformational and delivers and upgrades the consciousness on the planet. And that's what I believe this time is about, the time of the divine feminine. This is my little fluffy puppy, Madiba, Nelson Mandela's nickname was Madiba. I'm from South Africa originally. But I wanted to open this conversation because it's not a time of competition. It's a time of collaboration. What are your thoughts? Because I know so many women I talk to are feeling this gap between where they are and where they want to be. And have tried all the things. And maybe even it's just not enough meaning, there's not enough substance or fulfillment. It's not about making bank. Now, don't get me wrong, making money is super important. I do believe wealthy women will change the world. I do believe that's part of our responsibility and our birthright, but that isn't our main driver. What's the new default? How can this happen differently? Because I really am about empowering people. One of these days I'll tell my story, but I came from and survived a lot of tragedy and abuse. And my life depended on me discovering how to empower myself, how to intervene on my own behalf, how to work with myself, advocate for myself, befriend myself. That's the arena that needs to be, the relay stick needs to be given. Interdependence. As women, we're wired, as human beings, we're wired to connect. And as women, we have an even stronger need for community. There's an expression in Africa that says, it takes a village to raise a child. There's that sensibility. That's what needs to happen now. There's so much darkness, there's so much pain. And I don't think it's hopeless. I think there's sufficient light so that we can see the contrast. And now we need to fuel the light. What do you think? Have you thought about this? I'd love to know. So comment below and let me know.